right, here we go. Do your history homework if you don't know what those ships are. Let's get it.
They were from Spain. Don't worry. We know they were from Spain, and we know that a lot of these players are from Brazil. Don't worry. We know. We know history.
All right, here we are at the Demon Island, and we got some pretty nice picks right here. Reaper Black and SAC. Got the Dalsum out here. Got the Onyx as well. And then one of my favorite ones, skin-wise at the very least, got Darth Maul. Love that. And of course, you can't leave a top 8 without a Teros. So.
Now, despite the video that we saw from Serendipitous earlier as SAC gets taken out at the top of Demon Island, despite how strong Hattori is in the lore, a lot of players don't really put a lot of favor in her as a 1v1 or 2v2 pick, except for a rare player like Lorez, who is coming in here with the Hattori pick.
And why do the people not really believe in Tori anymore?
Low defense. If you're going to be a sword player, like there are other really good sword legends to play. If you're a spear player, there are other really good spear legends to play. Her signatures can be kind of outdated. It feels like the crossovers breathed a little bit more new life into her, especially like Darth Maul looks so sick.
Yeah. Man, that's unfortunate though. You know, very cool character archetype, very cool, crossovers as well. But unfortunately, that's a big thing.
I can't believe that reached. I thought that neutral signature wasn't going to have enough height.
Yeah,
but Reaper knows.
I think about that all the time though, because I like to play Jalo too. But like Jalo in twos, man, like that 3 defense definitely starts to hurt. So, speaking of getting sent out of there, quick good catch right there from SAC. Using that neutral sig as a great anti-air, as it should be intended. Man, they are springing some things together, SAC and Reaper.
Oh, nice ground pound from Lorez. We do see the dodge burned. Oh, he was able to fade away and get away from that ground pound. The second one that came out from Lorez Kyna ends up falling after that too.
Uh-oh. SAC now, though, I don't know how he's living so late. No one, especially with the Teros on the screen. There it is.
Not anymore.
You got to get out of here, bro. Finally loses that stock.
Oh, unfortunately, Kyna, I think, ended up in the air there when he thought he was still on the ground, so he went with the down air instead of what was most likely going to be a D-light to shut down the second side light from Reaper's cannon.
That was a nice extension right there from Kyna and Lorez, though, to get that little extra damage as well. And now Lorez, as long as Lorez can stay alive, I think they are able to bring this one back. It had to be a 2v1 situation, or if they can get this stock off of SAC right now. And it's looking close. Wait a minute. It could be a double stock take. He just
nice.
Yeah, you know what? I like it.
He was so ready for that, and that is...
Kyna! You know what? If you can make it happen, though, it's redemption. It's redemption.
That is true. If he does do it,
I don't think it's happening.
I would tend to agree with you here.
Oh. All right, he's going to be off the side right now. No weapon in hand.
Goodbye. Oh, what a pickup there from SAC. Great coverage. Of course, SAC taking out one of his former teammates. Kyna and SAC used to play with each other way back in the day. Back when like Kyna and Lorez would play together and then they'd move and play with other people. So SAC was one of those players. As we kind of saw like the new regime of South America rising, SAC was right along those players.
Yeah. Looking at these stats, kind of a rough game right there for
definitely
for Lorez, man. Only 337 damage given. 536. He wasn't able to take any of the stocks either. All the KOs on the side of Kyna, what you kind of expect. I mean, obviously it's Teros. You expect him to just get a straight hit or follow up a combo, something easy, and get the stock. But you also got to do some damage too, so we can make that a little faster. 633 damage, 4 KOs here for Kyna. Excellent first game for him, but
definitely
just wasn't able to do enough to squeeze past the teamwork that we saw from Reaper Black and SAC.
Yeah, it was really good. We'll see here in just a few moments if Lorez is going to swap. You and I can both see as we are looking at the stage bans right now. Yes, Lorez will be swapping over onto the Kaya and will be going back to the Demon Island. No swaps coming out from the blue team. They are loving that Dalsum, loving the Onyx.
Okay, Kaya in the building, very high on the speed, very high on the defense. Not so much here on, well, actually, this stat line is pretty good altogether after going to the force stance. So, you're going to lose a little bit of that dex, get into average force. About to make some things happen. I'm excited to see how this one plays out now that he decided to bring out the, oh my God, this is not starting well for them.
Now, unfortunately for the blue team, like all of that was done with unarmed. So like you look in the top right and you're like, they gotta be orange, right? Like, nah, they're only yellow. So you're kind of putting out half of the damage that you might be expecting to put out after something like that. But still, it's a great way to start things out.
Yeah, it's big mental damage. Like, why both of y'all couldn't play for 5 seconds?
Yeah.
How does that feel? All right.
Unskippable intro cutscene.
And now here we go.
Oh, dude, the coverage of that D-Sig on the wall is going to be so tough.
Okay. SAC able to get back in there, but only for just a little bit of time. And Laura is willing to go way out there.
And then look at Kyna. Kyna's just like, yeah, man, go do your thing, brother. I'll be here if he gets back to the wall. Like, okay, now we can swap places. I'll be the one to go out there, hit the unarmed neutral light. Great falling side air from SAC. Reaper's going to be able to get back and actually turn it around onto Kyna.
Yeah, there was not really a lot of space for Kyna to work with, so he had to try to trigger up his recovery.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. X pivot down air. Love it.
Dude, blue team opening this one up really strong. Does take a stock loss off the top, but Reaper's going to be coming back in. He did take a lot of damage to lose that stock.
Yeah, all right, yeah, easy punish right there as Loris kind of lets that one fire off too quickly. But I can see how that could be such a dangerous angle, especially with the way that you slide up walls in this game. And that's such a small wall. You might end up messing up on accident. Couldn't get the
nice.
Is that a great turnaround right here or not? It is. He's not going to be able to make that back. Good stuff. And now they got a team combo going. Oh! What? Was that gravity cancel D-light to down there? That was godlike.
We're gonna have to see the replay on that because I don't know what happened up there. All right. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was like, okay, he's gonna get a couple hits and they're both gonna fall back, and I'm gonna be looking at Lores to punish the landing here, but he didn't even get that chance.
Yeah, there was no landing at all. He said, you're going past this blast zone for sure. Ladder to the top.
Oh,
that's
man.
Unfortunate hit.
That would have been so nasty.
I feel like kind of saw that was coming to a state. Yeah, followed it up. He was like, I think I could probably get a hit off of this. This is.
Oh no, Lores! He got caught under the stage. He recovered up, and he kind of got caught on that like bottom corner, so he wasn't able to hit the slope and ride that up to get over to the wall. It's unfortunate for him, and like we're all on one stock apiece, except for SAC, who's taken out. It's now Reaper in the 1v2.
Oh, okay. Couldn't get all the way up there for that neutral air, but it doesn't matter. We are going to go ahead and finish the game super quickly. What a turnaround. Yeah, the KO pick is going to be super successful. Numbers are showing why. 543 there on that KO this time around. I think it might have been 570-something from Kyna, so they did some very good damage. Let's go ahead and replay, though. I had to see that combo one more time. Yeah, was not able to make it, obviously. I don't know if he's eventually going to go over there and try to save, but no save coming up.
Okay, so he's starting this one like late yellow. That recovery's going to send him down. That recovery turns him orange. It's a stomp into a down air, and he just sends him into orbit. And he's like, enjoy Mars.
That GC stomp, man, that was clean. Yeah, good way to line that up to make sure we actually got that combo, especially with the GC stomp. I mean, the hitbox is actually deceptively huge on that, so was a good way to make sure we got him in the mix. And then boom, big pickup there from Kyna to go ahead and take that stock into the third game.
Oh, and we're actually seeing legend swaps coming out from Reaper and SAC's team. Are we? No, wait. No, okay, that's just an overlay. That's an overlay line, my bad.
Yeah, no, I see.
Yeah, I saw Val down there, and I was like, oh, all right, interesting. And then, yeah, I look on the screen, and it's not. Okay, my bad, y'all.
Here we go, bro. Like, so far, though, man, maybe it would have benefited him. Maybe it would have.
Okay, good set, and he gets back.
Godlike save, though. Does he get back? He's still. No, he's.
Okay.
Well, he kind of got back, but, you know, he got back into a situation where he could have, like, you know, tricked his way back onto the stage. Unfortunately, kind of read him to oblivion.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Another down air. Oh, if Lores would have hit that down air, I think that stock would have been over. And Lores is going to lose that stock. What's TK? We're playing a little bit weird here. Kind of on both teams, but definitely Lores being down there for so long. That was a little bit weird.
The resources are being spent. I think people are like the confidence of the play being made is way too high right now. There's like I don't care what the margin of error is. It's going to work. Oh, it didn't work. Nah, it's fine.
It feels like we're at the end of the quarter and they're like, guys, we have $100 left in our budget. We got to figure out some way to spend it. Or else they're going to give us $100 less next quarter.
Here we go. Oh, okay. Sent out there. SAC now going to be able to make it back to. Oh, and that's going to be a stop off from Reaper. So get out of that. Battle or bat six. Stop that.
He sprayed his cat in the face with water on that one.
Okay, so far though, I mean, it's still the red team that actually has the lead by a large margin. It's now just really up to the blue team to kind of like make the
nice interruption.
No, he was back there just waiting for that. No play can be made right now. Hey, oh, speaking of, potential play being made right here. Lores, nothing in his hand right there, just gets bopped real quick. Double
nice,
bop.
Okay. Big fist to the right, big fist to the left. Try to get the D-light. Oh, yes, yes. Yes.
That's enough.
Yes, Kyna. Absolutely. Love to see a hammer edge guard like that. A recovery into a weapon toss into an unarmed down air, especially when your opponent is that far behind you. You get to take him completely out of the game, and you respawn fresh with a white t-shirt on.
And
nice.
You know what? And I get it. SAC definitely has to really make a play right here. So going for that ground pound. Although it didn't hit, was definitely ideal for him trying to make something happen. Don't think he's going to make too much happen here until, oh, okay,
yes.
Reversal for reversal. You thought I was scared. No, I'm just going to go for the recovery immediately.
And we're seeing the offstage hammer gameplay that I love to see from Kyna, because you can see how devastating it is. He did so much damage that game. He got 5 out of the 6 KOs. He was just a monster, grabbing it with the axe desig like you just saw. There's yet another recovery into the weapon toss, into the unarmed down air, trading a stock 1-for-1. Reaper's out of the game.
Yeah, that was the idea here from SAC, obviously.
Bloop.
Yeah, but like it's a good idea, but yeah, at that point in time, you know, you're already hurting.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. And it's time for some chaos here for potentially the last game of the semifinals. Really depends on what SAC and Reaper can bring to the table, but as of late, the Lores and Kyna show has been going super strong.
And now we are seeing the legend swap from SAC. Hold up, how did production know that? The right skin and everything. What's happening? Is this actually rigged?
That's crazy.
Is there a script?
He's watching the stream and he was like, maybe I should go Val. I know it's a mess up, but like I kind of like that idea right now. Let me see what happens.
We'll see what they got here. We're on Suzaku Castle, so it's going to be scary, especially when there's a Taros on the board, as we can already see. Oh. And that's a second KO, an unofficial double KO, a full team wipe.
Oh, they're trying to that like he almost boosted him up there to make that team combo work. That would have been insane. But yeah, that was a lot of damage delivered to SAC off on incoming. We do get the stock off of Kyna though. That's kind of major. Might be able to get the stock off. No, no team combo on Lores. Not off the top.
Man,
just yet.
That wasn't enough to do it. I get that Kaya has high defense, but man, on such a small map like this, it felt surprising.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, going to get him out there. Nice punish, and yeah, kind of not really in position to kind of stop that, I guess, without taking a big hit there. So just kind of let that one happen. Either way, though, still very solid lead for him. Got a lot of damage here on SAC, who is potentially about to lose his stock. Wait, the turnaround? Oh, what a save.
He just gets pinball off of that like 45-degree angle by the down air from Kyna's hammer, and he's just gonna stand there, wait for his opponent to be served up by Lores. Easy stomp side air to completely split the blue team, although they kind of regrouped here and they almost got the pickup on the Lores.
Kind of really came in there like Superman, bro. Just kind of swooped in. It's like, I will save you, and like got the save and defeated the foe at the same time. Unfortunately, though, wow, this is actually crazy how much it feels like the red team is in control, but the stocks are even.
Yeah, they really are.
Okay.
Eyes are still going to be on SAC, though. He's about 2/3 of the way through this stock. The D-Light down air, he hit it on his own teammate.
Ooh, okay. Able to make it back up. Nice stock take there from Lores, and Kyna going way out there, going crazy for it.
He even like recovered Lores and swapped places with him, but like Lores is fine on the edge, so that was no worries whatsoever. They even made the attempt to the turn on Reaper so that they could get that stock. SAC's all the way on the right side of the stage. He's having to play defensively.
And Reaper like legitimately could not trust the ground for a quick second, but this,
if they could get Lores.
Yeah, there's potential for the Lores stock take. They couldn't get it all, and now Reaper may be going for the wrong person. Oh, that's gonna leave him alone now. I would have definitely kept trying to go for Lores, but he saw some damage. He could have put up Kyna. Doesn't matter though. Gonna get sent out of there. Kyna going crazy, 741 damage. Jeez.
And here's where I'm actually going to say that's a negative, because we're on Suzaku Castle.
Yeah.
That's so much damage to do on this stage with how small the stage is and how hard